So here we are. You know, I think, first of all, we came off, this is coming off of our biggest, baddest, dramatic.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Would you call it? I don't want to say, I said meltdown or you stormed off, but that seems.
I think it was a meltdown.
Was it a meltdown?
I think I kind of spiraled a little bit with all the videos I made about you guys after. It was probably my most embarrassing thing on camera, so it's...
Don't listen to her. She's saying that was her most embarrassing thing on camera. Like, don't believe her. I believe she was embarrassed, but you guys have to realize Trisha's embarrassment is not the same as your embarrassment. She wears her embarrassment as a badge, like it's fun for her. Where others are embarrassed and they want to crawl into a ball, you want to hide in your closet. No, her embarrassment is she takes it and runs with it, doubles down on her embarrassment. Like she just said too, she made 1,000 videos and da-da-da-da about it because the most eyes were on her, and instead of hiding in a closet, she's gonna show her face 10 times as much. That's how she wears her embarrassment.
Really?
Yeah.
Of all the things?
Yeah, even Ethan doesn't believe her.
Yeah, I think if you and Hila didn't call me yesterday, I may not have come back because I was so embarrassed.
So you're telling me, Trisha, that Hila had to call you? You're not embarrassed about that? That she was the one to pick up the phone to call you? Not you storming off, and even though you made your 10,000 videos, you didn't think to say, you know what? Yeah, what did I do? Let me call Hila now and apologize. No, you had to wait because you're so embarrassed. You had to wait for Hila to call you.
But because she was okay with it, I was like, all right, let me try it. I love doing this show. It really sucked it got to that, but that was pretty bad.
Because she was okay with it. So Hila had to call you and say, don't worry about it, for you to be like, oh, okay, she was okay with it. So, like, everything's okay now. You couldn't even make that phone call to say, hey, I stepped over the line. Okay, Trisha. And do you hear her? She loves the show. Oh, I believe that.
I don't know.
So just to recap, by the way, with us today, and this is pure chance. People are gonna think we're faking this.
Yeah.
Because with us today, the last time we had a big fight, we had Dr. Drew on to mediate, and he's back with his colleague, Dr. Young.
Dr. Drew. Now, if you notice, the first time Dr. Drew was on the episode, I didn't talk about it. And now this time here, I'm going to touch a little bit of it, but bear with me. I have a video planned that combines both episodes of when Dr. Drew was on, because I have a lot to say about it. There is so much going on underneath the surface of a Dr. Drew episode that I want to give time to let you all understand what was really going on. Because even in this episode especially, there's an underline of something else that's going on here that I want to bring to your attention, and eventually I will get a video out telling you what's really going on here. But Dr. Drew, his interference with the podcast did not help at all. If anything, it made it worse. Yeah, he was not good for this podcast.
Now, first of all, before we Dr. Young, what is your background? What is it that you do here with Dr. Drew?
Well, Ethan, I'm a professor at University of Southern California in the Marshall School of Business, and Drew and I wrote a book that came out about 2010 on narcissism among celebrities.
Oh, no.
We both are in trouble.
Get this guy out of here.
So Drew and I have been friends and kind of research partners for a long time, and he told me about the show, and I thought it'd be fun to come on and talk about the results of some surveys we gave you guys.
Yes. Okay. So we took personality tests. Me and Trisha both took the personality test
A month ago.
It was, they needed time to crunch the numbers.
Well, I'm just saying because we were like in a good space together. We're like, okay, everything's good and fun. So not that it would have changed the answers or outcome, but
no, but like the timing is so odd because we were meant to already do this today. We had a huge fight on the last episode. I'll be honest with you. I didn't think, in my mind, I was thinking, well, I'm going to have to wait and see till next year.
Yeah. You wanted a break, and I kind of pushed. I don't know if that's the right word, but I really wanted to do more episodes.
So do you hear what's going on here? Ethan said he wanted to take a break and let everything cool off. People are always on Ethan's case for how he handles Trisha, and Ethan will say many times he's not a therapist, he's not a counselor, he doesn't know how to handle her. And it's not even that I think she needs to be handled anyway, but as you see here, the emotions got high and he wanted to take a break. I just want you guys to know that he wanted to take a break. Trisha is the one saying, no, 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 she doesn't want to take a break. And this is what I want to say. Remember summer, fall 2021 when Trisha went on her little tirade? She knows to press the record button and just spill her guts. Remember when she did that? And she first started releasing private text messages or DMs between her and Ethan. Like she did that. Remember when that happened? And she wants everybody to stop and Ethan stop and H3 subreddit, everybody stop, and everybody's like piling up on her. Remember that? And remember what Ethan and Hila did? They took a week off, a break, right? They took a week off to calm everybody down, to calm things down. Ethan and Hila have 4 podcasts. They have After Dark, H3 TV, Off the Rails, and Leftovers. And they might not have had leftovers at that point. When Ethan takes a break, he's not getting paid. You do know that. Hila and Ethan are not getting paid. But their employees are getting paid. They still have to pay their employees because it's not their employees' fault that they're taking a break. They still have obligations. He has sponsorships that are lined up from like 6 months before that he did not meet those obligations that week he took off, where he has to owe those sponsorships other mentions. Ethan and Hila lost a lot of money that week, where at the end of the year, when they look over their budget for the year, they're going to have like a gap of money that they are missing. And what I want to say is, do not, and I'm telling you guys H3 in the future, do not let Trisha make you take a break. Now I understand for your mental health and you doing what you feel is right, but don't think you're doing anybody a favor when you take a break, because did Trisha take a week off, or did she keep on uploading on YouTube? She keep on uploading on her TikToks? Did she keep doing her OF? And did she keep going off on Twitter? Trisha does not take a break. And the same time she's yelling at you and having a breakdown on camera because she knows to press record, and you guys all take your break, and she is still living her life. She is still uploading. She don't care. She is still going. She is the Energizer Bunny. And so you guys are all taking your break, and look what happened this last time when YouTube banned Ethan for whatever reason. And then that whole thing was a perfect storm for Ryan K to piggyback on Trisha, because Trisha had another emotional outburst, but she remembers to press the record button. She knows how to press stop. She knows record and she knows stop. And you guys were banned for a couple of days and then took an extra week off. Meanwhile, Trisha kept on recording her honeymoon. We see she was already planning her second wedding, and you guys are off. So I just want you guys all to know with Trisha, she does not take a break. She does not stop. God bless her with her mental health. She keeps going. You know, some people, they have mental health and like you don't see them for like 2 months. Trisha don't care. Trisha's losing views. You think she feels that? She's just doubling up her videos to make up for it. She does not stop. So do not let her make you toss and turn at night that you can't even get up for work the next day, and she keeps on ticking like nothing is wrong. So just to let that be a warning to Ethan. And another thing with Trisha, if you want to deal with Trisha, because she plays the victim and that's what she does well. And people are wondering, how come Trisha can last on YouTube so long and then everybody else gets banned or suspended and nothing happens to Trisha? You know why nothing happens to Trisha? Because Trisha knows how to post and delete. Same with Keemstar. Keemstar will talk about Ethan maybe once a month on his YouTube channel. And then what does he do? He goes on smaller YouTube channels and talk crap about Ethan, or he'll go on Twitter and talk crap about Ethan, but he's going to keep his channel clean. Ethan doesn't care. Ethan has 4 podcasts. Ethan will run his mouth on his podcast, and Ethan doesn't delete his stuff. So it looks like Ethan always looks like the bigger bully at the end of the day because he keeps everything up there and all these people are posting and deleting or ranting about Ethan on smaller channels. Trisha will say everything she needs to say about Ethan and then delete it because she knows people are going to re-upload it. Like, that's her thing. She'll get paid for the 1 or 2 days it's up, and then after she'll take it down because she's going to make the most money the first 1 or 2 days it's up. She makes that money and then she takes it down. And again, that's why I said Trisha is smart. People are saying like she's stupid, she doesn't know what's going on. She knows exactly what's going on. She is highly intelligent. She's very emotionally intelligent. She knows what she's doing. And so for her to post and delete, she knows what she's doing. She knows she can talk her crap and then delete it, still get paid for it, and won't get a ban from YouTube or any kind of thing from YouTube because it's already deleted off her channel. So that's the difference between Ethan. Ethan, it always makes things too hot for him because he talks his craps and he lets it stay up there. So with Trisha is smart, but you have to be smarter. And look at her right there. Oh no, I didn't want to take any time off. Trisha doesn't take time off. So don't let her make you take time off because she's not stopping her bag, but you're stopping your bag for Trisha.